February 18th. My name is Pooch. Welcome to the Let's Only channel. We're hard launching, and today we're talking about what to do when all of your ideas fail. Spoiler alert, it's to keep creating, but I'm gonna elaborate and share as we go. I'm drinking tea in my bathroom today because I'm sick as a fucking dog. Let's get cleaned up.
Embarrassed to show this, but I'm definitely losing my hair on top.
That sucks. Okay, so this channel is gonna be a diary video vlog. It's here to document everything that I've got going on in my life, for myself, for my family, the people who aren't as close to me physically, but also this idea of like a creative log and journal. My channel originally started in this vein, but I was really preachy and it was embarrassing. And then I evolved it into doing like camera reviews because that's what worked. But I don't want to just be someone selling you something. I do that as a full-time job at another company for lenses and camera stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about photography, I'm gonna talk about filmmaking and things like that, but like not in the way that I've done it in the past. This is going to be as if my buddy Keith was sitting here talking to me, I'm talking to you, as that's what we're doing.
But I had some really grand ideas to make a YouTube channel that would help other people feel less lonely, but I was lying because in reality, I just felt alone and I just needed a lot of validation and support. And I thought that I would get that from the internet. Pro tip, spoiler alert, it's never gonna work that way. Don't look for validation from the internet. But here I am stuck with this name in this channel and I gotta do something with it. I'm not stuck with it, that sounds so negative, but I know what I wanna do. I wanna be honest.
Oh, Boots. This is my old man, Boots. He's a sweet boy. He's getting old, he's like losing the hair in his ears.
Say hi, you drool baby.
So today's hard launch is a relaunch and kind of setting the expectation of what's ahead, and we're letting the past be the past. I keep getting comments on this Polaroid video I made like 3 or 4 years ago that people are just pissed off at me. YouTube's weird. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Gross. You see that? So I guess the next question is essentially, what have I been up to for the past, I guess my last post was like a Lego building video because I didn't know what to post. What have I been up to? Well, I do have a full-time job as a YouTuber for a company, and it's like strictly selling stuff. It's a lens rentals. We're called lens rentals. We rent camera gear. It's pretty sick. Literally, I have access to like any gear I want, and I'm doing like creative direction over there, plus the content side of things, and that's really cool. But it's not this creative outlet. You know what I mean? So, you know, it just looks a little different. So this right here, this has been my film of choice for like the past few years. I bought a bunch when I was running my studio, and I wanted to like sell film in the city, and it bombed like many of my creative endeavors do, but I've had this film forever, and it expired, let's see, I think this expired like, January 2025, so like just a little over a month and a half ago. This might be my last roll of it. This all needs to get devved. And I just actually went to New York over the holidays, like a month before it was like to expire. I thought I could share those with you guys today as well. I want to talk about maybe why these photos suck. When you're looking at people like William Eggleston, Sergio Lorraine, who's somewhere here, just some of my favorite photographers. It's hard to not want to lose it. All right, so I'm looking better at least than I was earlier. I'm feeling a bit better as well. Let's talk really quick about the wins and losses that I've been thinking about and what it means to start again after failing so many times, which is something that I'm very used to at this point. Started trying to do a music career, pursue that, and that has not panned out. I tried to run multiple businesses. One really failed badly. It's easy for me to look at these things as failures, and friends around me and others would probably say that they aren't failures, but
you know, they didn't meet my expectations, so maybe that's what I would consider a failure. And not to not to subvert the idea of like, well, my losses are my wins, but without me pushing in either direction, without me trying, I would never have figured out kind of what I'm capable of, and I probably wouldn't have understood what I'm also incapable of. I think that's a piece of the puzzle that we often forget. It's good to know my limits and my boundaries, and like, I'm not gonna be awesome at everything, but that's also not gonna stop me from trying. Yeah. This cold air feels good on your little skin, or I guess your thick fur. It's all about trying, right? Doesn't it? It's all about trying. Yeah. If you're feeling like you're burnt out, you're feeling like you don't want to fail again, it's inevitable. So allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to grieve the failure that you just had, and then try again. I think that's probably the best way I know how to handle it. Just try again. All right, snow should be here any minute. I think I saw a little precipitation, so look at these photos and then see if there's snow coming. I'm feeling a lot better at the moment, which is nice. Ooh, okay, ready? You wanna go outside? I know you wanna go for a walk, but we're not going for a walk right now. I don't feel good enough to do that. Sweet girl. Sweet girl. Love you, Maisie.
Among other things, I also got off of my social media. Okay, so I still have an Instagram profile, but I only have one post up there, and it's me talking about why I don't want to be on there anymore. With that, I'm like, shit, I have nowhere to share my art. Like, who's gonna see my stuff? We went to this bookstore my brother-in-law loves, Argosy, which is, it's just on Park Avenue. So like 59th and Park. And it is this like beautiful, like archival bookstore with like old like maps. That's kind of what they're known for. It was crazy. When you go in, there's just like these people sitting at their desks and they don't even look up at you. They're just like typing away, doing their archive stuff. It's so sick. But I did capture something here that was really cool.
So the snow is here. Very excited about that because I love a good snow day, but this is beside the point. Thank you for hanging out with me. This video has been my, as I said, hard launch into another creative failure, maybe. But really what this has been is just a love letter to what I enjoy doing, which is sharing what I'm into and filming it. I love making YouTube videos, but this is my comeback. This is my get back. I'm so excited. If not a little frozen. Oh, it's so cold, isn't it? You love it though. Oh, yes, tomorrow will be so fun. We're gonna have the most fun possible. Are you ready to go in? Cool. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. If I don't slip and fall, because we got ice before this, so I'm gonna enjoy my throat coat tea and some Pokemon Yellow in the sunroom. All right, I'll see you guys. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, she loves a snow day just like her dad.